Hi there, Cass here, and welcome to my Dishonored 2 play. Fun fact, I have played this game before. When it first came out, I went through it, but here's the deal. I played no kill, so no one died. I got my good girl achievement. I played as Emily, and I was very good, but in this game, if you don't kill, you don't get to see everything. At least if you're not that good. So it took me like 23 hours to play this game the first time because I was stealthy. I don't know how long it'll take me now, but I have New Game Plus and I'm going to play as Emily and I'm going to kill everything I need to kill, possibly more. So I've not been able to kill as Emily, and this is going to sound really weird out of context. But with the DLC coming out, I'm so excited. I loved the first game. I played the first game like 3 times, which for me is like only something I do with BioWare games. So let's get started. I have not played as Corvo. That will happen someday. I love Corvo, but Emily just stole my heart. So we'll use a new campaign slot. You can see it's been a while. Lets you start carrying over some items when purchasing. Oh, cool. Uh-oh. Oh, I have to start from a slot, duh. Select a campaign slot. Okay, gotcha. Yep. So I'm gonna be, okay, I kinda wanna go for medium. Familiar with... Yeah, I think I want to do medium. If it's too bad, I will start over. And by too bad, I mean like I'm dying. Because I'm not trying to prove anything to y'all. You know that I'm here for stuff. Anyway, yeah, okay. Oh, my cat. Wow, he just hit me with his tail.
Why do we celebrate the anniversary of an assassination? 15 years ago, in the middle of a plague that nearly destroyed Dunwall, a paid killer assaulted the palace where I was born and stabbed my mother in the heart. In the aftermath, the men who sent the assassin tried to use me as a pawn in a game of power. They would have succeeded, but my father, Corvo Attano, hunted them down and cut their conspiracy to pieces. All these years later, am I the ruler my mother wanted me to be? Now, we face a new crisis. A monster the papers are calling the Crown Killer has been picking off my enemies and dressing it up like my father and I are responsible. I don't know whether to get on a ship and sail to the opposite side of the world, or to have everyone around me executed.
Well, I guess that's the way we're gonna go in this chaotic run. I heard that the lady from Feminist
Watch your
Frequency
step, Majesty.
was actually
I'm not looking forward to all the ceremony today.
somewhat responsible for Emily being a protagonist because
Your signet ring.
she was
There,
critical of
you're
the
ready.
women's roles
Thank
in
you,
the first
Alexei.
Dishonored game,
Open the doors.
which I agree with. Anita Sarkana? I want to say her name is sort of similar to the name in this. I don't remember what it is, but
All hail Her Imperial Majesty, Emily
that's why you
Cauldron.
have to be critical, because we got fucking Emily
Loyal
Cauldron
subjects,
because of
we're
somebody
going through a difficult
saying
time,
shit.
but today we honor my mother, the late Jessamine Caldwin. May her memory survive through the ages.
Emily,
You look tired, Father.
every year I think the anniversary of Jessamine's death will be easier, but it never is.
Good voice
I
cast.
wish
here in
Mother
Corvo.
was still the Empress. I don't think I'm very good at this.
You're still learning. Don't worry about the rabble-rousers, and we'll catch the Crown Killer, eventually.
People are saying
The
it's
art
you.
style is always so
That
good.
these assassinations are a misguided effort to protect me.
No, someone's trying to make us look guilty by targeting your enemies.
I wish I could just run away from all this.
Sometimes you do. You think I don't know about your nights out on the rooftops? Courage. The ceremony will be over soon.
Royal Protector and Father. I should have passed a law against that combination of titles years ago.
Your Majesty, before we begin the day's observances, we have an unexpected visitor, the Duke of Serkonos.
Ramsey says the Duke is bringing special gifts.
That's intriguing.
His Grace Luca Abel, Duke of Serkonos!
Oh god, I don't like
Soldiers?
this.
Amazing.
What is this, Ramsey? I didn't authorize those things.
Yeah, you just let robots with
Your Imperial
swords in here.
Majesty and Royal Protector Corvo Atano, a native of our homeland. Serkonos offers condolences on this sorrowful day, and gifts to remind you of our nation, the rising star on the southern horizon.
We
Someone's
thank
in
you,
there.
Your Grace.
Save your thanks. For now, I give you the greatest gift of all, family. I present the lost sister of Jessamine Caldwin, your rightful empress, Delilah Caldwin.
Impossible.
My
Is
mother
that how
had a
that goes?
sister?
I didn't think so.
My dearest niece, hello.
It's not true.
My father was Emperor Euhorn Jacob Caldwin, and Jessamine was my younger sister. At the time of her death, I wasn't ready to make myself known to you, and I was forced to leave Dunwall. But now I'm home.
I forget if
you
there's
really
any
are
truth
my
to
mother's
this.
sister, you're welcome to stay as long as you like.
Little sparrow, blackened by bad memories, I'm here to relieve you of your crown. My father's promise, whispered in secret so many years ago, is now fulfilled.
Watch your tongue. Emily Caldwin is the daughter of Empress Jessamine Caldwin.
Royal Protector. How naive to think you could get away with these murders. Living in my palace has protected you, but that's over. Hear me, all of you. Your rightful Empress has returned.
All hail the Empress Delilah, first of her name. Arrest Emily Caldwin and her father for the Crown Killer murder.
Great. Yay, pull that out. That guy just be beheaded? Uh-oh. Kill. Ew. Yeah, straight up beheaded. Oh. I mean, I know what I'm picking.
I will cast you in cold marble.
Is that what happens to Emily too at the end? I mean, if you choose. I don't know.
Sweet girl. Over time, you'll come to love me. Perhaps someday you'll see me as the mother you lost. But until then, you'll be kept out of trouble.
I'll lock Lady Emily in her chambers, and I'll bring her to Cauldron Prison until her trial. My father lost it all when I was a boy, so now I wear this uniform, and I send 20-year-olds out to patrol the rose gardens instead of drinking with the men from the shooting club.
Okay, where are you telling me?
Captain Ramsey,
I have that
heard
ring from
shouting.
the
Lady Emily,
collector's edition. That's great.
what happened?
Oh no.
That'll be all, Captain Mayhew.
Yeah, you betrayer.
No!
That's the
I know.
Protector's fancy weapon. What
Wow.
kind of sword folds in half?
A good sword, bro. He killed my friend. You're horrible. That was very not appropriate to the situation on my part. You're awful. I mean, it's true. Whatever.
There's a legend in the Tower Guard about the Empress's last resort, a safe room inside your chambers holding enough gold to buy a good-sized island. They say that this ring is one of the only 2 keys to exist.
Oh yeah, I have the ring. It's really great. I wear it on a necklace. Because it's like really bulky, but I love it. It's really pretty too. It's the reason I got the collector's edition. And the mask, which I keep with a hat on it.
What happened?
Always.
Alexei,
To kind of make it
the
look
throne room. Father!
goofy.
Nothing I can do alone. I need to get out of here.
Mask, that is. Okay. It's been a bit, so excuse me.
Sir, how long's it going to take, Captain Ramsey?
Should I just spin it and pick a place to hide for a while? I need time to think.
Man's moving up in the world. He's old blood.
As you know, freight from Sarkonis bound for Tivia is now routinely set upon by pirates or spoiled with bloodflies. In addition to the loss of Tivian lives, be they crew, dock workers, or shopkeepers, there is the material cost of the cargo itself, which can barely be calculated. Things go unchecked. We will be forced to cease trading with Sarkonis and perhaps to even embargo ships from the southernmost isle altogether. Independent inspectors. I don't usually read these.
One of the good families.
Unless they look interesting, which that did not. Forgive me. Ooh. What is that called? I don't know. I feel like it's a real thing. I just don't know what it's called. Antelope? No? Oh, I have no weapon. Oh, Q is lean left. Shit, and that's also my talk button. I'll just switch it later.
I used to hide frogs in this old grandfather clock to drive the housekeepers mad. I thought life was complicated back then.
After the Royal Protector Shakedown cruise, we'll launch the ISS Jessamine Caldwin just before the anniversary of your mother's passing, pending your approval, of course. I also have the wonderful poster of, Long Live Jessamine or whatever. On the other side is Delilah. May you always sail for Bristol, true of heart and homeward bound. Empress, we face yet another murder, and I cannot remain silent on this matter. Strange, is it not, that all the victims have openly opposed you? If not strange, then oh, so very convenient. Is there anything you wish to tell me, Your Majesty? Don't leave me out in the cold. I remain. Leonora Helmswater.
How many times have I looked at that skyline? It feels like everything just changed.
I mean, we all try. Yeah. I just was like, sometimes I do stupid stuff. It's fine. We all do stupid crap.
How many times have I looked at that skyline? It feels like everything just changed. Delilah is some sort of witch. How is this possible?
Lady Emily, you're all right. I was worried.
If only this were Delilah's head. Or the Duke's. I need my signet ring.
I knew I was, what do you call it? Oh, shit. Ducking?
Where's the Royal Protector?
There's a coup underway. My father he's imprisoned, for lack of a better word.
You've got to get out of the tower. Through your safe room. There was a captain earlier today, down at the docks. Looking for the Royal Protector. Find her. Get out of Dunwall.
Oh, I'm gonna. Aww.
Alexei,
She's so...
I'm sorry.
She's so
Goodbye.
good. I just can tell. Damn it. Because she's the one person not marrying us, anyway. Captain Mayhew, you don't know me, but you've got to tell the Royal Protector that I have urgent need of his time. I'm carrying a message that has been delivered face to face. Oh my god, I'm gonna sneeze. Yatov Sokolov, I'm working with him. All the boats are being sent away from the docks, but I'll delay as long as I can. Tell Lord Corvo to find me there. My ship is called the Dreadful Whale. Megan Foster. I forgot. Damn it. Come on. Shit. I don't care if anyone's aware of me. I'm gonna murder. Come on. Come on. I have not got to use this sword. Usually I would sneak, but...
Good riddance.
These bastards are working with Ramsay and the Duke of Serkonos.
Fuck you in your body. That sounded weird. Oh god, this button is gonna be a problem. It's fine, I'll fix it later. What? F open and F... Oh, duh. I like this game because, like, when you pick shit up, it just turns into money. I think. Pick up some salt and it's money. Why am I closing doors? Just F it. Oh. My goal is to be noisy and horrible and to give no fucks. Oh my god, I need to put a body in here. Hold on. That is horrible. I'm so sorry. Well, you know, that's okay. At least nobody can come by and look at you. And I'll shut the door on my way out. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry I threw you over there, too. That was really mean of me. This is gonna be like a really slow playthrough, I think, because I just want to have fun. I hope it's entertaining for y'all. Okay. Why can't I destroy the mirror?
I can't dally.
Emily, I know times are hard. You're the ruler of 4 nations, and I won't pretend to understand the pressure you're under. Only you, and your mother before you, could know what that's like. Whoever's killing off your enemies is doing so for calculated effect, undermining us. I do know what it's like to be blamed for murders you didn't commit, but trust me, we'll find this crown killer, and they'll pay. Tomorrow is the anniversary of her death. A sad day for sure. But I want you to remember all that's happened over the last 15 years. You've held on to the throne, and you've done what you thought was right for the people of the Empire. You drained the flooded district, kept the gangs in check, and yesterday we launched a magnificent ship bearing Jessamine's name. You're becoming the sovereign your mother wanted you to be, and I'm proud of you.
Thanks, Daddy. You'd be so lucky to have Corvo as your father. Ooh, pretty. I never noticed those.
yours.
Fuck you, buddy. Fuck you. That's right. That doesn't seem better. Oh, is that better than the corner? I don't know. Why am I hurting a plant? That's stupid. Dunwall citizens express shock and fear as yet another outspoken critic of Empress Emily Caldwin is met with a violent demise. The latest victim is none other than Ichabod Boyle, notable entrepreneur and supporter of the arts, wrote an opinion harshly criticizing what he called the slipshod style of governess and her willful neglect of duties. Who dare to criticize the throne? Oh, yeah, somebody set him up good. My cat is she doesn't like it when I murder without her. She's my accomplice. Yeah, you are, Gigi. Gigi's a little calico. I don't really talk about specifically my cats, but George is a sweet little calico. She's very tiny, huge ears, gigantic ears. And she looks like a squirrel or bat. She's talkative and pretty. And she's got really bad allergies, though, like me. Anyway, I love you. She has a little cubby she can sit in when I play games, because it's such a big part of my life. They're like, yeah, we need a cubby in here. Just a little sleeping and watch you play. Yeah, you like it when mommy murders? This is a game that in a weird way, similar to BioShock, it kind of feels homey, like the inside of my head, like when I'm into these sort of, I don't know, there's something about it. I think any gamer kind of knows those games that really accommodate something that's inside of you that you really don't ever, I'm just sounding foolish, but you know. I mean, that's kind of better.
Should I just spin it and pick a place to hide for a while? I need time to think. I used to hide frogs in this old grandfather clock to drive the housekeepers mad. I thought life was complicated back then.
Just stay here and stall anyone.
Oh, wait. Yeah, I need the thing, right? Knock out or kill. Okay. Kitty, gotta kill. I forget, really. Hold on. I want to check the controls. Because I don't... Like I said, I was never really murdering. And I feel like I kind of effed up a little bit there. Sword is mouse, power weapon, but we don't have any powers, do we? So I'm just using my sword, essentially. Alright. That was dumb, but I know.
Everything's changing.
Yes, the natural order is reasserting itself. The Ramseys once hosted the king and queen.
Someone is asking for trouble.
Hey, who is...
Show yourself. He's wounded.
Hey, wait for my signal.
That's your command.
Okay. Okay, I got it. Hold and release. Yeah, that's... Yeah, it's fine. I'll be right back. I'm so sorry. I don't kill, usually, in this game.
Reasserting itself. The Ramseys once hosted the king and queen of Morley. Did you know that? I spent my childhood playing with the Buntings and the Boyles, cream of society.
Then very soon you'll be back at the top.
No! He's wounded. Let's finish.
Guys, I'm dead again? Okay. It's fine. It's fine. I know what I'm doing. I'm gonna be wise.
Order is reasserting itself.
I can make a noise.
The Ramseys once hosted the king and queen of Morley. Did you know that?
I spent my
Where
childhood
can I make that
playing
noise?
with the
Because I don't
buttons
have
and the boils,
shit yet. Hold on.
cream of society.
And very soon you'll be back at the top, Captain.
Okay, hold on. All I got is this damn sword. And I'm not...
Hey, who is... Hey, wait for my signal! Ah, you little shit! Come on, boys, let's spin... Ah!
Traitor. That was for my father.
Yay! Okay. That's what I think that's what I
This
usually
won't
do, because
leave
that
my
was too
hand
much.
again.
And I jump. I don't know why I jump. I gotta work on that. I'm an overwatcher, so I tend to just fucking jump. It's weird.
Shit! What?
Come here, sucker. Come here. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. Come here. I can slit your throat. This is so violent. Come on. Everyone's time comes. Sorry, this is getting a bit much. Oh, I can also throw glasses and shit.
Senseless slaughter. Father, I don't know how, but I'll make this right.
They just like
I
left them?
promise. Look at this place. They're going to pay for this, but I need to get away from here. Ramsey's men barred it so he'd have time to loot my safe room. Anton Sokolov made this lock.
I fucking want that in my life. A ring that is a key. It's awesome. So good.
I spent so many nights in here after the rat plague. I'd better take these.
Another crown killer. Boyle wrote an opinion piece harshly criticizing her. Oh, it was the same one.
The Crown Killer must be connected to all this, with the Duke and Delilah.
Okay, bone charms. Excerpt from a book on sailing traditions and scrimshaw. Kitty, don't. Don't, Kitty. Those are my pens. I actually do have a pen shaped like a sword. Because why not? Carving itself is a practice from long back. Passed on from salty dogs to young greenhorns, still finding their sea legs. Once the whaling trade began, practitioners began engraving the bones of those great beasts. The scene in the night grants small boon, increasing a lover's vigor or providing defense against pregnancy. Cool. Bone charms can stop you from getting pregnant, y'all. Oh, I'm so excited about weapons. I couldn't use anything before. I'm so excited. Oh,
I have a feeling I'll need these.
Guys, I get weapons. I mean, I had to get them before, but I wasn't allowed to use them. It's very exciting. I forgot about this. Hold on, my cat knocked over my pen supply. Oh god, so many. I usually lock her out because she's not to be trusted, but oops. Oh, Diane, she's doing it again. Leave my stuff alone, you weenie. Okay. In act of rebellion, young Jessamine Caldwin chose Corvo as her royal protector. He was 19 and she was 12? Scandalous gossip, a love affair around when she was 18, he was 25. So he waited until she was 18. That's not right. That's not right. That was freaky. Corvo. I still love him, but what the hell? Kept secret, but it's known widely that Emily, and she calls him dad in public, so. Yeah, he's been watching her. Things have been okay. Treaty's physical existence of a foreign realm. Oh boy, common story. Stop breathing, pinned under carriage, and make a quick recovery. Who among them does not know this place, the void? That noise is awful. Glimpses of the void, not limited to a select few. What new treasures await us? What things can we learn from the void? Oh my god, I think there's something having to... No, that was in the old game, right? With their dolls. I never got that. But that must be a reference to the fact that there was that doll thing. Oh, little family. His parents were older at the time of his birth. Corvo, this is. Corvo the Royal Protector. Part 1. His father died in a lumber accident outside the city when he was really young. His only sibling and a firstborn sister moved away to Morley, and the family lost all contact with her. But at 16, he dazzled the people of Karnaca, where he entered and won the annual Blade Verbena. The spectators from all over Sarkonis were thrilled to see someone so young and striking from a working-class family. As a soldier, he moved to a number of conflicts. A few months after he moved to Dunwell, it is recorded that Corvo received word that his mother had passed away after he left. Oh god, that's sad. So we're there. There's plenty of places we can still go in the games, you know? Tivia. Ugh, Emily, I didn't want to wake you this morning, but you'll forgive me since we must have said goodbye 100 times yesterday night, and the only chance I get to see you with your hair all way whichever is when you're asleep. As soon as the sun rises, you'll put on your empress face. It makes me happy to know your real face, the one that laughs at our silly rhymes. I don't want to go back to Morley, but I'm needed there. It'll be 4 months before we see each other again. I'll miss you, and yes, I'll bring you some white leaf tobacco for your hookah. Lord Corvo, if you're reading this letter as per your royal protector functions, note that I am joking. I'm perfectly aware that the white leaf tobacco is forbidden in Bristol. Take care, my dear Emily, don't go falling from a rooftop. I love you, Wyman. Ugh. Listen, I'm sorry. I'm looking for bisexuality in this game, and I don't think there was ever any evidence. Kitty! So it bumps me out, right?
Old Samuel made this. I'm glad he didn't live to see me driven out of Dunwall Tower. The reserves won't help against Delilah.
I want
even
it.
If I had a way to carry it all out of here.
But I want it.
I'll need this.
I mean, I guess there's no way for me to take it. Is that us? No? Who is that, our mom? It doesn't look like anybody.
Until I understand this, I have to go into hiding. I should make my way to the docks.
If I read all these, I would lose my voice, but if you want to, you certainly can, Emily. Half of Morgengerd whalers fell to the rough coast east of Morley. You can still see the remains of ships poking out of the water should you ever visit. There's no mention here that it was Sokolov himself who designed the first steam-powered whaling ships. He'll tell you all about it if you ask, and he's sober.
What would my old governess say? Callista would probably tell me to sit up straight and to marry Wyman. She'd ask me
Lena.
when the War of the Four Crowns ended. 1625.
Lena Headey voiced Callista, and I remember when I figured that out, I was like, oh my god, Lena. From Game of Thrones, Cersei. Or anything else you've seen her in. Tower of Dunwell. Do-do-do. No. Anything else? I think that's it.
I've got to get out of Dunwall.
Can I make that jump? I took a little damage, but it's okay.
I've got to get away. I should talk to the captain of that ship.
No, I'm gonna die. How do I take that thing?
What do I have to do to help my father? What do I have to become?
A murderer.
Think you're being quiet? So let's see.
How can he get here, you son of a bitch? I forget how to do a drop down. Hold on.
You're not fit for the watch uniform. The city is crawling with the Duke's men.
Well, that was pretty funny. Nothing happened. I didn't really mean to shoot, but it happened, so. I always forget that the controls are actually like,
Look everywhere.
the gun is in my left hand, but if I shoot left, it's actually the sword. I usually switch that. I might.
Keep your eyes peeled. Come on. Nothing I don't have time for games. My arm. Shit! Was that a gunshot?
Suck a dick.
That's Emily Caldwell! You aren't going anywhere! No!
Again, suck it. All City Watch personnel assigned to these points receiving guests from the Empire, most detailed in their itineraries. There is an unlisted contingent. It's last minute but important. He'll be traveling. The Duke will be traveling. The path. Blah blah blah. Mortimer, of course. I'm gonna get the Dark Emily path and it's gonna be so fun.
Kiela, sorry you missed us. I'll be taking the children away from Dunwall earlier than expected. A few weeks before the upcoming anniversary of Empress Jessamine's death. Things are about to get bad, and I'm not just talking about the Crown Killer. Besides, there's profit to be made bringing new silver miners down south. So arrangements must be made. Ta for now.
Everybody knew apparently. Is that it? I forget where you get that. I might be Googling that kind of stuff because it's so irritating. I thought I spied the royal protector on a rooftop. We're seeing the Empress right on carriage. I just love that the best. Anything else? Yeah, I didn't have the game guide. It's weird that didn't come with the collector edition. There we go, 451. I just wanted them all. Oh. Ghastly murders.
Attention,
That's
Dunwall
Emily
citizens.
What's going on
Today, on this sad anniversary, we mourn the tragic slaying of our beloved Empress Jessamine.
You're done! You're scaring me? You aren't going anywhere!
Oops. Okay. Mama thought she could do better. I didn't see all of them. It's okay. I'll get used to it again. It always takes me a while. This is a longer game, so unlike a lot of games, by the time I get used to the combat, I'll probably be...
Attention, Dunwall citizens.
Attention, Dunwall citizens.
Today, on this
As of
sad
today,
anniversary,
Delilah
we
Caldwin
mourn
is
the
our new
tragic
empress.
slaying of our beloved
All hail Delilah, first of her name. Further,
What?
the former empress Emily Caldwin is now wanted for treason. Any of you found harboring Emily Caldwin will be fined and arrested.
Oh, wrong room. Forget it. We okay, right?
Advised to stay indoors during this time of unrest.
Something feels wrong.
Gotta keep my mind on my duties. Forget about that kiss. Oh, that kiss. Huh? What was that? What happened here? End of the road for you.
I don't want to die!
Come here and fight, coward! I'll get to her! You aren't going anywhere! Oh, damn it! Ow!
Fuck, can't wait to get my powers. It'll be easier. I always forget about my potions. Oh, my rat friend.
What are you covering your face for?
Can I just kill? That might have been an overreaction. Sorry. I'm a monster. Sad anniversary. Business owners say they're ready for the influx of visitors. I mean, yeah. I'm kind of curious about achievements, but I'm not gonna mess too much. I'm a murderer. Oh my god.
Shh. We shouldn't be talking about this.
Until later, then. Huh? What?
That might have been a bit much. I let her go away. I thought about it, but I mean, my city betrayed me. Well, it's not their fault, still.
I hope they accept my transfer. I've got to get over to one of the other districts.
I'm not in the mood. Show yourself.
Oh, damn! Did you hear
What's
that?
going on here? You're dead!
Let's see what she's got.
Just wasted a bullet, whatever. Don't tell me my business. Laura, don't tell me my business. My family's been in this game for a long time. That's the guy who died. I have friends all over, Laura. Just threatening. She'll bow under the weight they'll bring down upon her. Oof. Listen, it costs money to get shit, people.
Is that Ichabod Boyle? Another victim of the Crown Killer just days ago in Dunwall.
Why do you need this many alarm clocks? I was on my way home. Got to the window, started screaming like a slaughter pig. He was tied up. This has to be the crown killer. I do feel bad for my murderous ways. Is it sexist of me only to kill a man? I won't kill anybody, how about that? Oh, I meant to throw this at him. I meant to throw fish at him. Oops. This is where I belong.
What's going on here?
So let's see.
It's coming from here.
What was it?
That's Emily Caldwin. No!
Look, my fish. Aw. It did no damage. Don't mind me.
First the shortage of whale oil,
Casually.
then the murders. Now what's ever going on tonight?
Sorry.
Whatever. Elaine heard fighting between
Ew,
some
what
of the
is
guards
that?
earlier.
A dog.
This is bad.
Oh my god. What is that? I hate it.
I pay my taxes and all the fees. I'd pay bribes too if it meant the roads weren't blocked off.
Careful with that sword. The Grand Guard won't like it. It's been hard.
Careful, miss.
Down here in Dunwall. That's all about to change. The City Watch has its hands full with what's been happening. That crown killer lunatic.
The Hatter gang. Damn them.
Can't make it easier for them. That's what I'm
Scares
saying.
the
They need a network of shops selling contraband, just like they've got down
Come
in
here,
Serkonos.
dipshits.
People are getting rich in Colero and Karnaca, even after paying the Grand Guard to look the other way.
So we set up some black market shops. Pass along whatever. No! Look!
Sounds lovely. I'm thinking we need another evening at the
I really do need the game guide. I just want it. Maybe I'll collect it.
I'll search with you. I'll check around here. That's Emily Caldwin!
Oh my god. He just took. Where did he come from? You saw that, right? I mean, what the hell? He just came out of nowhere. Oh no. We're really far behind. Okay.
Hello?
Road is blocked by order of the City Watch.
Locked? What am I
My
supposed
god,
to do
guys. I
now?
lost a lot. Shit.
My concern, citizen. I'd advise you to return to your home.
If I can't get through that,
I guess I'll
for
just-
my shop. The entire month will
Damn
be
it.
ruined.
Trust me, you don't want to be out on the streets right now. Move along.
Ugh, I hate this wool. It itches like mad. Why can't I wear my regular clothes? So, let's see.
Wait, I'll have a look
I'll
over
check
there.
around here. I'll help you look around.
Thought I saw someone right here. Let's check the place just in case.
Something stinks around here. It's not my job to clean up.
It is you.
Look everywhere. Keep your eyes peeled. Nothing.
I'll search with you.
Huh? What?
Look like Found anything yet, right, boys? Too late for him. Something moved.
I think this is all because... Where are you? This is all because I killed those innocents. Plague, woes plague, appointment, men in uniform are supposed to protect us. Men and women in uniform.
Did I imagine that? No, I'm sure. What was that? You were going anywhere! Damn it! You little... Relief for that! Take this! She's wounded! Let's finish her! It's you and me!
No, it's just me. You know what? No more fucking stuff. I live and die as me. Orders to clear the docks. You don't want to make trouble, bastard.
Captain Ramsey's been so industrious, but I need a ship.
Rap.
You bet.
Waste? Someone else.
First the shortage of whale oil, then the murders. Now what's ever going on tonight?
Gin, 2 ounces.
I don't think we've met.
It's been hard getting any
Heard
business
fighting
done here in
between
Dunwall.
some of the
But that's
guards
all
earlier.
about
The Hatter gang. Damn them.
His hands full with what's been happening. That crown killer lunatic and all.
Whatever the Royals are fighting about, can't make it.
Sorry, Garrus.
Come on!
He dead? Or knocked out? Gotta be sure. Gotta be sure. Fuck knows where he's. Let me up.
To re-inspect the riverside drain.
Who's there?
Suck it. There we go. I just swam. Okay.
What am I going to do? Something's going on at Dunwall. Lady, you want to hear what I've got to say. I guarantee it. Lady Emily, you won't get far with that face. Stamped on half the coins in the city.
There's a coup underway, and I'm being blamed for the Crown Killer murders. I don't care what my face looks like.
My name's Megan Foster. I work with an old ally of yours, Anton Sokolov. We learned something scary down in the south, and I came to warn you.
I know, Anton, but Corvo's gone. The Duke of Serkonos is here with a woman named Delilah. They massacred everyone in the throne room. Then she did something I can't explain. There was nothing to do but run.
Sometimes that's all you can do. This is my ship, the Dreadful Whale. We can head out as soon as you're ready.
I need to get to Karnaca where the Crown Killer murders started. Delilah must have been down there for a while, and I've got to figure out what's going on.
You're Corvo's daughter. I'll give you that. Should we go?
I mean... yeah. Well, no, I want to look.
Soon,
Hold on.
but not just yet.
Hold on, I want to look around your ship.
Sokolov always speaks highly of you and your father. Like your own.
Oh, so I'm just locked out. Okay.
I'll explain later. You ready yet?
Let's set out for Karnaca.
Oh, yeah. Civilians killed. Oops. Sorry. I guess, yeah, I mean, I don't know. I know people will treat you differently based upon what you do, so I'm thinking I'm not gonna be loved based upon this, which kind of sucks. I missed a painting. I don't think there were any runes here, though. Usually it'll tell you. Alright. Well, continue. I always like that you can replay, you know. So, I've done that definitely in the past. Replayed a part.
Am I still aboard Megan's ship? It feels odd.
Oh, does it?
What is this place? Where am I? I can feel something moving closer. What?
Empress Emily Caldwin.
His voice cracks me up as the
I'm a friend
outsider.
of your father's from the bad old days.
I kind of pictured his voice a little bit less like
unique. I never expected us to meet.
Pretty
I watched your mother die at the hands of schemers who wanted your little empire.
Monotone.
And you were rescued by a killer in a strange mask. I thought that was the end of the excitement. But Delilah and the Duke are flies in the ointment, aren't they? How many of your own subjects are you ready to slaughter? And what are you willing to become?
Willing to become everything.
15 years ago, I asked Corvo that last question. This is the moment that changed him. Now it's your turn, Emily.
So we can't deny the gift and have no powers mode, but I like powers. So I'm accepting that mark.
From the inside, I feel like I'm standing at the edge of something. All the stories, they're true. Incredible. This is how I'm going to save my father and reclaim the throne.
I mean, I might do that someday, but...
What is that?
Mama?
It feels...
Know you. Do you remember? It's been so long, and you've been through so much. Even as an echo of myself, it's good to know you're there.
Mother? You're here, but you're not here. In my hand, but somewhere else.
Only the last of my essence, with you for a while. If only I could reach across this great expanse.
Please don't, I'm
and take you
afraid.
into my arms.
You dad.
But I have this to offer. My gift and my curse. Summon me to your hand, and I will guide you when I can.
Thanks, Mom.
Stars in the sky here. There is no sky.
Oh, that's where it came from.
You shouldn't be here. No one should.
Who is Delilah really? How could she? I don't understand.
In thousands of years, few have seen this place. 3 were empresses.
She's pretty.
There's a strange power in this place.
Is that her? No.
I'll never walk in the sun again. I know it now.
I made one of these into a necklace and I think it broke. But it looked good.
Delilah
like the
slit
sculpt.
man's throat for a pair of shoes and painted some of the most brilliant portraits of the age, all in the same year. Survival and ambition, art and magic, with a cunning that makes sycophants of those around her. All of it leading to what you saw at Dunwall Tower. Delilah's playing the long game, and now she's an empress. But I'll let you in on a secret. She's got her eyes set on a much greater prize.
Oh. 2, Dreadful Whale.
When I was 10 years old, bored with my lessons, I dreamed about sword fighting and sailing the ocean. Now I'm realizing that the world is more off-kilter than I imagined.
Say so.
Everything has been
Play some
turned
heads.
inside out. But I'm not gonna stop fighting until it makes sense again. Karnaka's the southernmost port in the Empire. Once proud, but fallen into disarray. Under the new Duke, the Grand Serkonan Guard has gotten increasingly oppressive. beatings, and firing squads.
That's my favorite chapter.
The bloodflies are said to be worse than ever.
Who are the
This
bloodflies?
is the birthplace of my father.
When I
Megan
saw the
Foster
bloodflies,
keeps
I
to
did not
herself,
want to play the game.
like she's
but I was like, I
hiding
have to.
something.
But,
But she helped me escape Dunwall, and for now, I need a place to stay out of sight.
She's so cool.
Delilah and the Duke made me look like a murderer, using the Crown Killer to butcher my political adversaries. They took what was mine, and I'm going to get it back, even if I have to burn this city to the ground.
Is it because I took a different approach? Now I'm burning the city to the ground. Oops. Well, we all make choices. Okay then. Already did that. Musician's farewell. What a fool I am trying to kiss Megan down in the engine room. She didn't even yell, just smiled a sad smile like you would a child who still believes in night spirits. Tomorrow I'll reach Morley and I'll disappear as quietly as I can. Wait. Goodbye, Karnak, I'll miss you. Was this from... Anton? Wait, hold on a minute. Who's writing this? I still don't know. Not Anton. So who wrote this? He left her that payment. Wait a minute, now you must have heard of the coup in Dunwall. Don't worry, I'm safe, hiding far away with friends. I implore you, don't try anything reckless and don't go back to Crystal. Stay in Morley. There's nothing you can do against Delilah. Oh, she's writing to him. I can't say I have a solid plan yet, but you know how well I improvise in desperate situations. Remember, I kept a straight face during the watch officer's report, all the while sitting at my desk without pants. Oh god. Oh my god. If I survive that, I'll get through all this. For now, I need to stay hidden and act alone. Trust me, we'll see each other again, I promise, Emily. She doesn't say I love you. I don't know why I'm so against, but... Ooh. Wait, hold on. We're starting a new year. Maybe 1852 will be less boring than 1851. I can't wait for Wyman to get back to Dunwall. Go to the abandoned mansion I discovered the other night at the edge of Red Shore. Maybe I'll have time to turn to a scary house beforehand. We'll get spooked and hold hands screaming and laughing. Come on, Emily, you promised to be more serious and listen at court, and you're already planning the next escape. Start the diary again. Proposals for new decree. Time of year, the anniversary of my mother's death. Okay. Do I have any? What can I put? Void favor. I like. I have room, so I'm gonna use both. And I can't craft any yet. There's all my stuff and all the audiographs and more. It's not what you used to living in past, but this is all this coin I could scrap together. Underground black markets we can find. Cool. I'm gonna need some tea. Sorry, I'm just thinking I love tea. Okay, we gotta do some maintenance for her. Repair things in Anton's room. Pay port tax. Unblock the storage door. My kitty is literally sleeping on my arm where the mouse is. I think I need tools.
we have done in your days.
Aww. Anton, your idea of improving the head gasket sailing with iguano, which isn't that poop, coating is the worst you've ever had. I'll make you sleep in the engine room if you don't fix your mess by tomorrow. Megan, if all inventors were as delicate and short-tempered as you are, you and I would still be paddling around in carved-out logs. Megan, I made some mulberry cake. It's my own recipe, improved by Tiffy and Spices. I left it in the galley. Anton, where are you, you old fool? I hope nobody hurt you. I'll find you. I swear I miss you. Aww. I want to be good for them, but I'm so bad at balancing, like, high chaos, you know? I'm generally not. I don't know, it's all or nothing, you know?
Lucky, the Howlers will be distracted by some squirter.
Honorable intentions, well-made plans, and yes, love. All drowning in the blood you've spilled. You kill without thought or reason. Slaughter without remorse. This path of yours leads you astray.
Mom? You know what? This is rude, Mom. You're dead.
Do I know this place? Have I wisdom to convey? I only know
Dunwall seems so far away. I'll come back soon, Father. I promise.
I have a feeling playing this way, Megan is once again not going to tell me her stuff. There's a thing where, like, if I'd been smart, she would have told me about her past, but I never got that because I forgot to talk to her before the end. Damn it. I'm gonna move my key up. Kitty, move. Move.
You're up. When you're ready to talk, I'll tell you what I know. We've been en route for 2 weeks. I hope Sokolov is all right.
Mortimer Ramsey. The Duke couldn't have pulled off the coup without someone inside the City Watch. I don't know Duke Luca Abel, but Corvo served under Luca's father and said Theodanis was a good man.
And the blood flies are bad this year.
Delilah. My aunt, if that's really true. She has a twisted way of looking at the world. So, the Crown Killer was a tool of the Duke's coup. The murders had a calculated effect. Why is this here? It's Delilah.
Anton started it just before
It looks like the overland route to the Addermeyer Institute goes through the carriage station.
Didn't mean to click it, but it's okay.
All right. You've explained part of it. But what were you and Sokolov doing here?
The old man loved Karnaka, but he'd caught wind of a conspiracy tied to the Crown Killer. He wanted to warn Corvo.
There are reports about tensions rising, corruption, street violence. I didn't give it much mind. Usually the local authorities resolve that sort of thing.
The new Duke has let things slide, but Sokolov concluded he might be the head of the conspiracy. He came in looking shocked, and if you've heard his after-dinner stories, you know that's unusual. We were going to set out for Dunwall, but something happened.
The Crown Killer.
Yes, the hatch ripped open and Sokolov screamed. All I caught was a glimpse of someone carrying him across the deck. I followed as long as I could, toward Addermeyer Institute. It's run by the alchemist Hypatia. Maybe the Duke is using a patient of hers. The Crown Killer.
Addermeyer. All right. I'll get inside. The Crown Killer has to be eliminated, and if the alchemist will cooperate, maybe I can learn something about what happened to Sokolov. Wish me luck.
If you need my luck, Sokolov's as good as dead. When you get done at the Institute, disable the watchtower. Once it's down, I'll bring the boat around. We'll take the skiff to the shore when you're ready.
I'll always miss my lessons with Anton Sokolov. He made so many clever devices during my mother's time.
His notes. Corvo will not hesitate. Yeah.
So many hands built this place.
I don't like my mother's judgment. They're attracted to rapid movement. Oh, I hate those.
And it is so grand. Was so grand. It could have been paradise for all.
Dearest Emily, or must I say, Your Imperial Majesty, I have...
Oops.
Dearest Emily, or must I say, Your Imperial Majesty, I have something that you and Corvo must hear at the first opportunity. It concerns the murders happening across the Empire, committed by this so-called Crown Killer. When I left Bristol years ago, I swore I'd never again take part in any further political matters. I've done my share of bad things, and some good, before and after the Rat Plague. But here in Karnaca, I've uncovered a terrible conspiracy against you. Here, at the bottom of the Empire, the cobblestones smell of death and corruption. I'm staying with an associate, Megan Foster, aboard her vessel, the Dreadful Whale. We'll leave for Dunwall in the morning, as soon as the tides are willing. I keep thinking of the way sweet Jessamine was stolen from you and your father, and I fear it might be your turn to face such turmoil. I know Corvo would protect you with his life, but please do not trust anyone.
There you are, old man. I was asked to pay you a visit.
Wait, what's wrong with you? Megan!
Off we go.
Has she heard this?
Off to somewhere more private.
Okay. Alright, I'm gonna end it here and pick up next time.
The jewel of the South. My father's
I
birthplace.
love the murder, but I think people are gonna get so mad at me. I have to be okay with that, you know? Oh well. Well. Alright. See you guys the next one. For you to keep... What was our next assignment? The Institute? Yeah. Okay. See you next time. Like, subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.